Yunus seeks U.S. support in rebuilding Bangladesh, a historic meeting after 34 years at the UNGA. In a pivotal meeting on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly, Muhammad Yunus, the interim head of Bangladesh, sought U.S. cooperation in a historic step towards rebuilding the nation. This marked the first one-on-one meeting between a Bangladeshi leader and U.S. President during the UNGA in over 3 decades. On a momentous Tuesday in New York, Muhammad Yunus, the newly appointed interim head of Bangladesh, met with US President Joe Biden on the sidelines of the UNGA. This rare encounter marks a significant turning point in Bangladesh-U.S. relation as it is the first formal meeting of this nature in 34 years, the last being in 1990 when General Hussain Muhammad Ershad met President George H.W. Bush. The importance of this occasion cannot be overstated. The meeting symbolized a renewed diplomatic dialogue between Bangladesh and the United States, focusing on rebuilding democratic institutions and fostering political reform in Bangladesh after a period of political turbulence. The meeting between Yunus and Biden centered on Bangladesh's pressing need for U.S. support in navigating its political transition and implementing democratic reforms. Yunus, known globally for his work with microfinance and as the founder of the Grameen Bank, has taken on the role of chief advisor to Bangladesh's interim government following the fall of Sheikh Hasina's administration in August 2024. His leadership emerged after mass student-led protest called for a political overhaul, ultimately propelling him into the helm of nation's governance. During the meeting, Biden offered his full support for Bangladesh's new reform agenda, recognizing the country's shared democratic values and close people-to-people ties with the United States. A White House statement emphasized that the U.S. stands ready to assist Bangladesh as it embarks on a challenging but necessary path to reform. Yunus' diplomatic engagement with Biden signals Bangladesh's intent to strengthen its international partnerships as it navigates a delicate political transition. In addition to meeting with Biden, Yunus has engaged with other world leaders, including Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, further emphasizing his commitment to securing global support for Bangladesh's reform efforts. Looking ahead, Yunus is scheduled to meet Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif as regional cooperation remains a critical component of Bangladesh's geopolitical strategy. As the country embarks on this new chapter, the international community's role, particularly that of US, will be a key in shaping Bangladesh's future as a democratic and stable nation. The historic meeting between Yunus and Biden marks a renewed era in Bangladesh-U.S. relations, one driven by a shared commitment to democratic values and governance reform. As Bangladesh begins the arduous task of rebuilding its political institution, the